Welcome to Delegate365. In this video we want to point out what Delegate365 can do for your organization. Office 365 is a great service from Microsoft to deliver email, SharePoint, Skype for Business and Yammer from the cloud. Companies using Microsoft Office 365 often have hundreds or thousands of users. Large amounts of users must be managed in an organized way with a central tool. This usually is done in the Office 365 web portal or in a local Active Directory which is synced to the cloud. In Office 365, a global administrator can define other users to manage special areas. For example, in the Office 365 portal we can assign Paul the role as a password administrator. In Office 365 there are predefined administrator roles. We choose password administrator and confirm this setting. This means that Paul now can reset passwords of all users within the whole company. Paul sees all users independently of where they work or in which department they are in. This is not how large organizations work. They need a more granular way of doing user management. For example, a department manager or a branch office manager shall be able to administer his own users, to reset passwords or to assign licenses to his co-workers. He shall not be able to do anything with different users. This is where Delegate365 comes in. In Delegate365 the user and license management can be organized in separate areas or scopes. For accomplishing that there can be organizational units defined and scope administrators created. This is done in Delegate365 with a simple-to-use web portal. It is ensured that each scope administrator can only manage his own users. He receives no permission to do anything else in Office 365 and cannot break any administrative configuration. If a scope administrator opens Delegate365, in our case that's Paul, he can see only his own users. Instead of 1,800 users who are existing for the global administrators, he sees only 5 users who are assigned to his OU Seattle. Paul can manage his users but cannot leave his scope. With Delegate365 the IT department can be relieved and user management is delegated to scope administrators who can manage their own units in an easy-to-use web portal from anywhere and anytime. All operations are protocoled and can be reviewed and audited later by global administrators. So there is also a proof what happened when and what changes have been made to user properties or licenses. Additionally, Delegate365 has an API for developers which can be used from other systems from outside the cloud. Delegate365 is perfect for medium to large organizations, for franchise providers, in the educational sector like schools and universities, companies, and any organization who is using Office 365. Evaluate Delegate365 and order your personal cost-free 30-day trial on Delegate365.com. Enjoy the simplicity of user and license management with Delegate365.